Hello, folks. Oh, Kitty. I was saying hi to the Patreon people. You want to say hi too? Alrighty. Got some videos here. These are, I'm not really going to go through them. These are some experimental stuff with proprioception and dimensional sensations, and the importance of proprioception as a developable experience. Not unlike the discussion of aphantasia as which has been labeled as kind of a mental condition, where an individual does not have the ability or does not have the experience of visual images in their mind. So they don't think in terms of images that are perceivable to them. Their mind processes information differently. Their memory processes memories differently, and they get conceptual ideas and probably audio, feelings, emotions, dates, and that kind of thing, as opposed to visual images. That is what is considered aphantasia, which itself is a fascinating topic. And like I talked about this before, as myself as having a degree of aphantasia myself, or would be on the aphantasia spectrum, and working via remote viewing to exercise those parts of my brain that are responsible for either producing internal visual images or accessing the part of the brain that does produce visual images. And which brings up another question as to, in the event of aphantasia, does an individual not have internal visual imagery, or are they not connecting to the part of the brain where visual imagery is taking place and being stored, and then being able to access those visual images from the memory? I don't know. That's a really good question, and definitely something that is worthy of a lot of research and experimentation. Proprioception, in my opinion, falls right in line with that, because with proprioception, the individual is having a dimensional experience. And I don't want to say not necessarily image-based, not completely image-based, but there is a visual component to it in senses, the sense of mass. So there is the internal process, probably coming from the dentate gyrus, that produces in the mind ranges of mass. And that, in my opinion, is the experience of proprioception. Those masses could be moving. They can be dimensionally correct, meaning that from my size as a human being, if I'm standing in front of a large structure, dimensionally, that experience of proprioception has produced the experience that I'm next to a very large structure, a very large, heavy mass. And or if I find myself in a crowd of people, proprioception-wise, those masses are moving. I am moving with or alongside, or those masses I experience them moving around me. And in my opinion, that is coming from the dentate gyrus and the cerebral peduncle, parts of the brainstem, for those experiences. Yeah, that's what these are. I'll put up another video going through these, and as far as which ones of, there's some of these are pretty good, but I want to kind of get an idea though, because this is this is the kind of work that I do, and I know people like the project stuff as well. So just more of that is coming. It's all coming. So I just wanted to pop this up there, and my plan is to produce content, have content up every day for the next week or so. So I am challenging myself to get into the cycle, into the mindset, and into the rhythm of producing some content for you every day for the next 7 days, 5 days, for the next 7 days. So I hope you find that interesting, and these will be coming tomorrow.